Alright, so we're going to talk the acoustic parts for Andy Cherry's He Has Done It All. The chords are really simple for what you're going to be playing. There's only 4 chords and you already know them all. You're just going to be playing them in regular old, first position, open position. But in the beginning of the song, you're going to be finger picking the chords, and then later on you'll be strumming to kind of help the energy build. So the finger picking pattern won't change. Essentially, on your left hand, these 2 fingers, your 3rd and 4th fingers, stay planted on the 3rd fret on the B and E strings. And on your right hand, these 3 fingers, your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, are going to stay on the G, the B, and the E strings respectively. And the only thing that's going to change are your 1st and 2nd fingers in the left hand and your thumb on your right hand, just moving to hit the bass note of the new chord. So the intro sounds like this. Like that. So your 1st finger playing this open G, and your thumb kind of hitting the 2, the 2nd fret on the D string for the E minor, like that. And then your 2nd finger can catch the C for the C, and your thumb will have to move down a string. And again, 2nd finger catching the 3 for the G. The only thing that's important to remember about this picking pattern is that your 1st finger hitting that open G string is a pickup note, and your thumb will hit the bass note of the chord on the downbeat. So I can't sing and play it. You know what a downbeat is, you can find it. Your thumb will always be hitting the downbeat, and that is the picking pattern throughout the entire song. The chords change, and so these 2 fingers stay planted, and your 1st and 2nd finger will move to catch like I said, the bass note of the chord. Your thumb will move to catch the bass note of the chord, but these 2 fingers stay planted on the 3rd fret. And your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers in your left hand, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers in your left hand, will stay on these top 3 strings to always be catching those notes. So we played through the intro riff. The verse 1 picking pattern is just like it for the first line, and then when the lyrics come in, but love tells me, again, the chords change, your picking pattern does not, so the picking pattern sounds like this. Like that. And then the chorus is just like it, the first chorus anyway. Sounds like this. And you go right back into the intro picking pattern for the turn there. So, once the song kind of starts to pick up in energy a little bit, you'll be doing finger picking straight through verse 2, and then it's only the 2nd chorus that you start strumming. And obviously you'll be voicing the notes, the chords exactly the same. And just kind of sounds like this. Love tells me this then in the bridge, you're out until the build, and then in that final chorus, you're strumming again. So, pretty simple. You start off finger picking that pattern, and you maintain the pattern, although you change the chords appropriately, straight through until the second chorus. That's when you start strumming. You're out for the bridge until the build, and then you come back in with the strumming for that final chorus. So, I think I will just cue up the song and play through it.
Trying to be redeemed, but love tells me stop striving. All you're working finds you needing. Love tells me it's finished, here accomplished. No one could, he just done it all. Everything has been made complete. In him I belong. He has done it all. Shame is telling me I am not worthy to stand before a king, but love tells me stop doubting. You belong here in this freedom. Love tells me it's love saves me. Love heals me. Love, you are enough. Love tells me it's finished. Here come, no one, he has done it
So that's the song. I realized in the chorus, in the tabs that I wrote out on the guitar notes, I only wrote each chord one time through that pattern, but it goes twice through, so each chord is held twice as long as the pattern seems to indicate on the tabs on the guitar notes. You'll hear it in the song, and I demonstrated it there, but if the guitar notes are confusing, my bad. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I demonstrated it wrong in the beginning of the video, but there, that second time, in context of the music, that's how long you want to hold those chords. And let me know if you have any questions.